Welcome to 100 Yards Football. Today I'm going to highlight my 2023 NFL Draft prospect, Trenton Simpson, linebacker, University of Clemson. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. And special thanks to my producer, Mr. Logan Landis, for making it happen for me this morning. I'm your host, Vincent Turner. Trenton Simpson, linebacker, Clemson University. Well, when you can look at the linebacker tradition at Clemson University, they'll put out some very outstanding studs, man. Jeff Davis, Andy Hedden, Danny Triplett, Keith Adams, Johnny Repper, John Johnson, Ed McDaniel, Levon Kirkland, Patrick Sapp, Wayne Simmons, oh Lord, Anthony Simmons, Leroy Hill, and here recently Isaiah Simmons. Well, this gentleman right here, Trenton Simpson, he comes in the same mold, man. Love that young man's size, 6'3", 230. And something about him, I like football players that have production. Played in 13 games last year, played 569 snaps, 32 tackles, 13 quarterback hits, 11 quarterback pressures, 31 total pressures together, 7 sacks. See, that's a young man out there playing the outside linebacker position that's getting it done. Then think about this, the North Carolina State game, even though there was a loss, he had 8 tackles. Look at the game film, sideline to sideline, making plays all over the field. But his best game was against Louisville in the win when Clemson beat Louisville 30-20. 10 tackles, 2 sacks. Athletic football player. Before I get to a skill set, I always go back in my mind. I think about football players that I've seen in my lifetime, in my great 62 years on this earth. And when I look at Trenton Simpson, I think about LeVar Arrington, too, when he was at Penn State. I think from a hitting ability, I think about Willie Lanier when he was at Morgan State in the mid-'60s. Then I think about Jerry Robinson when I was a freshman at the University of Arkansas. And Jerry Robinson was doing this thing at UCLA. Jerry Robinson was about 6'2", 225. Then I think about Eric Fairs, who I seen play in high school in the mid-'80s, played at Memphis State, went to the Houston Oilers. And then, of course, you got to throw Robert Bazile in there. Mr. Simpson and Mr. Bazile was about the same height. Mr. Bazile must have probably been about 245. And then, old school Patrick Willis, when he was doing this thing at Ole Miss, then went on to the league at San Francisco. Hitting ability, tackling. Mr. Simpson's got some of that in him. And then finally, he's got some of that Bobby Bale. University of Minnesota, Super Bowl IV Kansas City Chiefs. Not a skill set. I'm Mr. Simpson. What I like about him, his initial quickness, A+. Good flexibility, A+. Active hands as a linebacker, A+. Great burst. Watching them, the burst, the speed, sideline to sideline, A+. Listen to this one now. Explosive hitting ability. When he arrives at you, he's arriving at you with mean intention. Mean intention. Good lateral movement. Quicker change of direction or ability. That's mean when you're a linebacker, the running back breaks inside and goes one way and you're able to come back the other way. As I just mentioned, sideline to sideline, A+. Excellent tackling in space. That's what the great ones do. At the linebacker position, can you tackle in space? When you're facing a Travis Etienne, when you're facing an Alvin Kamara, when you're facing a Barry Sanders, when you're facing an Eric Metcalf, when you're facing his father, Terry Metcalf, can you tackle in space? Then finally, making plays in pursuit, A+. See, Trenton Simpson is coming from a tradition at Clemson that produces great football players on the defensive side of the ball. And as I said always, Clemson went 10-3 last year. That was a down year. They went in the college football playoffs. But I'm telling you this, don't count Dabo out. Don't count Mr. Simpson out as being one of the top linebackers in college football. Don't count them out. They're coming back. I like this young man as a football player, and I think it's going to be a top 15 first-round pick in the 2023 NFL draft. So if you like the video today, I surely appreciate it here at 100 Yards Football. Special thanks to my producer, Mr. Logan Landers, for making it happen. My final words about Trenton Simpson and the Clemson Tigers. Remember last year, Clemson went 10-3, didn't make the college football playoffs, but to me, they got one of the best defenses in the country. So I'm going to say this like the great Diana Ross. I'm coming out. I want the world to know and let it show. Don't count Clemson out. Trenton Simpson, I'm coming out. Like the video today, please come in and share it. Thank you. I'm Vincent Turner of 100 Yards